was a tough loss for him.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Green is out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Green. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Second shot opportunity, and Gobert with the lay-in.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Double team on Rose. Wants to get it to Butler, and does. Good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's Green with the three. Green missing again. Rose with the ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The rebound by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The drive by Green, and that one's good. Green's got his first points in this one.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
To the paint, here's Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 6 points for Jimmy Butler. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Green with a screen on Rose. Hayward outside. And the three ball is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From deep, Green, and the Jazz, another three.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Butler goes in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And Utah has possession after the Bulls pick up two, and stolen by Mirotic. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And it's Butler missing. Utah leading by 4. Green, the pass to Gobert. Favors with a screen on Rose. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Back to Rose, to the right side. A baseline J, a nice shot by Gasol. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
Kevin, I asked what part of their offensive scheme he feels most confident in today, and he said it's probably the depth of perimeter.
Utah trailing here. Taking a look at the Jazz. Green, he's in at shooting guard. Hickson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Burke in at the 1. And Green gets it to go.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Rose passes to Portis. Nice shot by McDermott.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and A little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Joakim Noah.
You look at the stats for Green, he's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chicago.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
To the middle. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And stolen by Richardson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Green dishes to Hickson. Gobert loses his man up. Second over a minute and a half played. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Not sure. Look.
Green, no luck.
He's trying to get him, but the shot simply have not.
Foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Green. Gobert, the screen. That doesn't go either for Green.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Portis, the pass to McDermott, and the wide open shot from Rose. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Gasol. Averaging 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions.
Outside Rose. In the corner, it's McDermott. Off target from outside. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He had 37 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
Thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Outside Rose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Green with the block. They retain possession. Here's Mack. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Green up on top. Offensive rebound. Here's Hickson. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Jazz out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, fans, now coming.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Rose is the one with Butler is the two. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. And Green gets it to go.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Now Rose. He feeds it to Mirotic. Butler on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Favors kicks to Green. That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Rose double teamed, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Down low, here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Green against Rose. Kicks it to Mirotic. Good-looking screen by Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. There's the bucket. Good. Rose has got 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailed by. All going up court. Here's Rose, and the rejection by Favors. Point Jazz lead. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Gobert with a screen for Hayward. He kicks to Gobert. Gasol with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Chicago making some changes. Noah comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Portis in for Mirotic. Utah also making some changes. Alec Burks checked in for Hayward. And Hood subbed in for Shelvin Mack. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Jimmy Butler again. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Green gets it to go.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Rose double teamed, feeds to Noah, passes it to McDermott, dishes it to Rose. Right side, Butler. No good. And Utah the other way now.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
And Green gets it to go.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Butler. He's got 16 points and 1 assist.
And a closer look here. Bulls trail by 8. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Green in at shooting guard. Alec Burks is out there with Hayward. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mack in at the point guard position. And he gets the bucket. Richardson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rose double teamed. Richardson dishes to Noah. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was... text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
To the paint. Gobert the pass to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Alec Burks. And he sinks the second.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now.
You know what? His Finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rose. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dish to Hayward. Powered down the jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
He dishes it to Gobert. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's a 7-point Utah lead. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. For 3, Richardson, and good on the basket. Book it.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Josh Richardson. Utah timeout call.
Jazz leading by 4.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And here's Green outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Good looking screen by Gasol. From deep, Richardson. They get it again. Jazz have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Rose. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a game for Rose. He's got 10 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Butler, he's checked in for Richardson.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The drive by Green. Gobert trying to get open. Another miss by Utah. Bulls trail by 3. That's a 2 from Butler. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Favors with the screen. And Matt kicks to Green. It counts. And the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the inside. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Mirotic.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, misses, and he wants that one back.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Boy, the misses continue to pile up here in the 4th. 2 for 9. I think he's trying to do too much, guys.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the 3-point line. We've got to press up closer and try off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not